Hello, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration. Previous episode we started our attack on Tbilisi, and it's going fairly well. We haven't quite... Oh, right, I forgot. I had this special forces over here. We might send them in, clear out the remaining. Essentially, we're trying to capture the area there, but it's not working by the looks of it. How about we move troops there? Would that actually give control of the... Oh, god damn it, there's still half a dozen units repairing there. How can they keep doing that? Also, you need to pull back. Just move the Fiats down there to help defending... or defeating all the bloody garrisons that just keep on piling there. They shouldn't hold that position anymore. Did we... Oh, we lost another unit. We lost a tank, actually. A bit less than ideal. Okay, can we actually now capture that bloody place? Also, I'm just gonna send these to be repaired. If they know what repair is. Which they don't, okay. I'm gonna have to pull you back there then. Same with these troops. Right, so once I send in the special... Oh, crap. Send in the special forces, destroy everything, and call it a day. Okay, that tank needs to pull back. And of course we don't have any supplies there, because it's not actually held by us, because for some reason the enemy just doesn't want to give it up. I wonder why. Like, we've destroyed a lot of those troops, but it's just still... They still have probably about half a dozen troops, at least they're repairing for some reason. Which they should not be able to do. There we... yeah. Actually, there's about a dozen troops there. There we go, the special forces are in now. We did lose a fair bit of troops around here, but now we are destroying majority of their troops. Smooth in the special forces there, and they should be able to destroy both the garrisons and whatever is remaining there. If not, then we'll just destroy the bloody complex there and call it a day. Because I'm bloody annoyed by that. Right, so... a dozen units. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Still going, but at least we captured this. We have the supplies in there. Don't have supplies stockpiled though, which is a problem. Okay, let's try this. Can we now take that bloody place? Also, just get into the next town. Oh, we did actually capture it. Huzzah! That took a while. Time to pull these troops back a little bit. Oh, they're doing bombardment. Oh, that's not great. Entrench on this side of the mountains then. Just so that they can't see you. There we go. You can actually go in there and capture it. We'll probably set up some sort of defenses around here. We can actually now probably divide the artillery groups from here a little bit. Then these, and the artillery over there. Get over that side. These troops can now repair, finally. You can also go for repairs. These troops, I'm actually going to repair over there as well. A little bit artillery as such over here. Now that we clear out that one, first of all, we're going to have to regroup a little bit here, which is going to take a few moments. Okay, they're sending in a huge amount of artillery again, but how much did they lose? They did lose at least 20,000 men in that. We probably lost a fair bit as well, but... actually, our reserve personnel is growing steadily now. That's very nice. I don't suppose we've gotten any more troops trained or anything like that. No, by the looks of it over there, at least. And I think we've just had to... Ooh. We probably just had a so huge lack of supplies that I don't think we've been able to build much. A tiny bit of artillery down there. We've got some special forces and such over here. Start gathering up a bit more troops down here, so we can use this port instead of using the northern port, so that the British submarines or whatever they have here will not trouble us. Now, to be fair, we do have an escort. We might be able to clear out the submarine with that. Oh, and we still have some troops here. Mostly not very good troops, to be fair. The Soviets are pushing a little bit down there. The Germans are... They may have retaken a little bit down here. But yeah, I think taking out more land in Georgia was a really good idea, actually. Right, so Spike, I'm going to move you down there. And the other group... I'll move down this way, and I can actually keep this one with Spike for the time being. Move the supply truck down that way. We'll probably use the special forces over here as the main strike force. And this battle zone, I'm just going to make that fully garrisoned. And we know that they have a little bit of troops around here, but it's not too bad. We'll probably use these to actually go and take care of the artillery real quick. And then pull them back, let the special forces clear out the town. Well, we forced them back. Not sure how far back, but we forced them back. That's what matters, really. I'm going to send all of these to be repaired, actually. They've done a decent bit of work already. Oh, and artillery is certainly doing a little bit here. They can't actually capture that. They can't see my troops there, so they can't bombard us. So the situation is actually quite favorable for us right now. We probably repaired a little bit more. Nope, we haven't actually managed to repair anything yet. Well, that's not quite true, but most of the troops haven't been repaired. We'll start moving these to the next forest over. We're gonna make sure that the anti-aircraft gun is part of Spike's group. These troops just keep on moving on the road. Keep a little bit of garrisons here, but once we have more troops, we'll certainly focus taking out this area and capturing more along the river here. And clearing out probably the southern area there, and then keep on pushing east towards Baku. We need that oil. We really need it. I mean, sure enough, we are buying currently a fair bit of oil, but still, we could certainly use more. Okay, we have entrenched there. Got fairly good defenses around here, so even if we lose control over this area here, I don't think we'll lose control over this, and certainly not over this. I think 3 of these on each will be plenty for the time being. With the help of artillery, they should be good, and some garrisons. Just making sure that these entrench and entrench. Right, do we have... got a little bit of troops there. I'm assuming... is that plains? That is actually plains, okay. Why don't we move along the forest then? We're going to use these to move into the open fields. Okay, this artillery a little bit closer. Once we get a bit more troops, we'll certainly send some reinforcements with this group. Clear out the airfield there. And then, I mean, if we can do this simultaneously, basically, clearing out the north and the south, that would be nice. At the same time, I don't think the Soviets are doing all that much against us right now. They try to send in a lot of artillery, but the artillery is failing on actually pathfinding. Okay, a bit more troops. That would be 7 in the south right now. Special forces may need to wait a few moments before they move in further, just to be sure. Actually, how much? Not making a huge profit, but I might be able to increase the funding in research by a tiny bit. Okay, I think the special forces are ready. We can move in the mechanized troops to assist there, and we can move in the artilleries. So actually the mechanized forces are taking the majority of the beating here, but since they are in open ground, the enemy is using their heart attack against them, which isn't all that huge on the garrisons. They're much better in close quarters combat. And now that our troops, or the special forces, arrived, should be pretty good. Move in the artilleries down here. Okay, I kind of knew to expect that. They're not particularly strong. Yeah, not particularly strong garrisons. Would you just entrench there for the time being? Let the artillery do their work on the garrisons there while the special forces move up. Probably capture that with the special forces first, so that we can attack on that without having to fight the garrisons in there yet. And the damage that they'll be doing is not very huge. It's slightly annoying, certainly, but it's not all that bad. Okay, we got a fair bit of extra troops here again. Three, 6, 7. Set up some defenses over here again. What we might be able to do with these troops is just dash along the road here, destroy the, or push the artillery back a little bit, and then pull back once again. Right, in the meanwhile, these troops can probably move up one step closer again. We're gonna have to send in the Marines first to be moving so that they arrive roughly at the same time. They don't seem to have eyes on the Marines yet, although that might not be correct. Okay, Marines, I'll send you up there. Keep an eye on that. Once they are ready, close enough, I will send in the mechanized troops. Right about now. There we go, they arrived almost simultaneously. In the meanwhile, we're doing a number on the enemy garrison there, so it's time to move up. To not give them time to rest. And we've actually gained control over areas around here because they don't really have supplies in there. The game seems a bit loud right now. Okay, so we did destroy the garrison there. Excellent. How about we move out this way? We can move the garrison, or the artillery over there. It would be within reach of that. We'll get Timber Mill, and then we get the next airfield. And then we're going to move or flank down from the south here a little bit, I think. In the meanwhile, okay, so special forces move up there. These troops can move out to Roverbat. Well, that's a fair bit of troops there. Mostly not repaired ones, though. Which worked in our favour. But they are engineers, so they are trying to escape through the river or the lake here. Is that a river or lake, actually? It's technically narrow river. It doesn't look very narrow over there, but okay. Come on, destroy that real quick. Move up there as soon as you can. Not quite what I had in mind, not gonna lie. Oh, they still had a huge amount of garrisons there, fair enough. Can we move over there now? There we go, and destroy that one. Oh, they had some over there on the other side. Okay. Probably pull back over this side. But at least we capture a bit more. So they got some artillery there. It doesn't seem to be very effective artillery, to be fair, but they do have it. Now, we do have some units here that could be used elsewhere. Maybe I'll send them down south along the river here so that they can help defend this area. Okay, that was a mistake. We can move in Spike over there, we can move this artillery group over there, move the truck in between again. While the special infantry over there is doing their work, I'm going to move in... Actually, I can probably move in all of these here, it's not going to be that important. No, we captured another spy, excellent. There we go. Why don't we move up into the town then? Then once we capture this town as well, we'll move in the mechanized forces over there to destroy the artillery at least. Maybe even with the help of our artillery from this side, also capture the town. And that's gonna probably take care of this area for the most part. Right, what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna move around there with the infantry. The artillery can move up a little bit. Okay, time to move up to the town. They will start firing on us, most likely. If they still have the artillery there, that is. I don't see them. We get across the river there. Oh yeah, they are there. They're not firing though. Not sure if they actually see us then. We're a bit low supplies here, which is going to be a problem. Okay, they see us now. Let's pull back a little bit. They didn't see us over there. Wait for the supplies to actually be a thing in this region. In the meanwhile, the special forces can probably capture that one. Then we've got the extra troops here. Sending the reinforcements. I wonder, the Soviet military approval rating is still over 90%, domestic approval rating is only 16%. Well, I mean, it's the Soviet Union, I'm not really surprised by that. Right then, oh. Have you managed to actually build another oil derrick then? No, it's almost completed. That's pretty good. Have we managed to build any troops around here? No, so that means that we don't have any extra supply trucks in the region either. We are going to need a bit more. They're not firing on us right now. The problem is that we still... we got a little bit of supplies in there, but we need to wait a little bit longer before we send them in. Meanwhile, I'm going to send you to be repaired over there. These troops can move to the bridge here. And all of that should flip to us sooner or later. These can probably move down here. We'll move in the artillery over here. And over in this battle zone, I'm going to put in extra garrisons again. Those garrisons should be going down fairly quickly, and these special forces are starting to get some of their promotions, finally. Okay, we're slowly capturing this area here. There we go. Another garrison destroyed. Now there would be another Yeah, another river town there, or river city. Right, so we captured that. We're getting the artillery within reach there. We'll just probably keep on moving, really. We've got 2 more units here. Gather them up over there. Special forces is going to be repaired in there, which should be fine. Did we actually manage to build the barracks yet? No, not yet. It would actually give us a notification about that. So they still have a lot of troops stuck there. I could still do the strike through here if I wanted to, but it's a bit risky, to be fair. Not sure if I want to do that right now. Right, these special forces will go up there. These marines will not go through the river, please. Meanwhile, we can probably move these along there. We can actually help the special forces here a little bit. Slowly capturing all that, I don't need to worry about it, because they have no supplies there. Presumably they also have no troops there. Okay, have the special forces take out that one, and then maybe go up there. While these troops, whenever the marines decide that they are ready, which to be fair might take a while. Right, I think it's time to move up these. Move up Spike with the supply truck. And yeah, they're taking a decent damage there. So the artillery is about to be destroyed. And there's only garrison left, and that shouldn't really be an issue. Now, they are moving something in from there, or we just lost that without. It might have been lack of supplies, I suppose. But yeah, we'll start moving these special forces up. Oh, they do have some stuff around here. But yeah, we now reach one of the areas that I want to hold a line in, so that's good. Oh, well, we're actually starting to stockpile some military goods now. Excellent. And we can capture the airfield there. Right, so we do have a tiny bit of garrisons here. At least they are piling up a tiny bit. Now what I could do is probably leave that one there. We do have the artillery still over here, and we do have Spike with the artillery. So what we're going to do is move Spike on the bridge for now. Special forces will take out that one. We'll probably leave a little bit of troops here. I'll actually make sure that we have the max garrisons in there. And how much do the Soviets actually have? 1.76 million men in the army. That's still a fair bit, I'm not gonna lie, but things have improved a fair bit. You know what, I'm gonna take these 4. I'm going to use these mechanized troops to take out that one. Probably a lot quicker than waiting for the Marines. I'll still be home for Christmas. Just not sure which year. Right, so we'll use this special forces to take out the next town over here. Azerbaijan, and yeah, once these troops are ready, we're going to take the railway town here. With the help of artillery should be too bad. Especially considering that a lot of these troops are rather experienced already. So their effectiveness is higher. And the special forces started fighting further north. Okay, the Marines are no longer in the river. At least in theory. We do have the supplies there, do we? We do have a stockpile. Interesting. Have we actually managed to build any more troops? No, not there. We have built another special forces here. So we might actually start... What we might start doing now is actually help the Romanians to clear out a little bit of that. Although I don't know if they like me enough to actually give... Nope. They don't want to give us a land transit, no formal alliance. Never mind then. So I can't really help them. Just gonna wait for that to fall. Okay, we did get the Marines now. There we go. And with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.